So.
Yes.
Lily is doing an awesome thing.
Oh, yeah. She's out doing Civil Air Patrol today.
She's flying the glider in West Virginia. So, while the kids are away,
the mice will play or something to that effect. So, Saturday mornings. Do you know what the best part of Saturday mornings are?
Obviously, it's cleaning the house.
No. No.
That is what we spend our Saturday mornings doing.
Maybe doing the laundry portion. I mean, we build that up for a week, and
our house cleaning day is typically Saturday or Sunday if we don't get to it.
Yes. So we do the laundry, we clean the kitchen, we get everything reset. We do the
run
online
and
shopping,
pick up the groceries. Yep.
Yeah.
Because I order them on Friday.
Yes. So, yeah, that's what the weekends are for. But this weekend we decided to do something different.
Did we though?
This place is a mood.
It really, really is. Trying the local wine. It's a Blue Ridge Moscato.
That is good. That is really good.
I have my sunglasses on indoors because I left my regular glasses in the car.
Yeah. But let me show you how big of a mood this place is.
Christmas tree. This is just the lounge part.
Yeah, it's not Christmas. It's the middle of June.
Wait till you see the gift shop.
What you got there?
Lobster roll.
Lobster roll?
Yep.
What are you gonna do with a lobster roll?
Gonna try new things.
Ooh, I love new things. I got the crab and shrimp chowder. That's good. That's sweet, and I got a big piece of shrimp right off the bat.
That's good. That is good.
Food here at Crosby's Crab Company is actually really, really good, but it's not cheap. Now, I got my lovely bride sitting over here behind me, and she made the comment, hey, next time you're feeling crab or a lobster roll, just come on down here. And I was like, you know what? It might be cheaper just to drive down to Disney. Oh, it's good though. It is so good. $26 later, and we are still waiting.
Well, they did say 30 to 45.
Did they?
Yeah.
Ugh. Okay, I'll keep waiting. All right, Andrea, tell me what you've decided to order.
I'm gonna get what's called the trifecta, which is eggs, a Belgian waffle, and sausage, and a side of toast.
Perfect. What'd you get to drink?
Spiked lavender lemonade.
Awesome. Now on my end, I've decided to drink. I'm going to get me a pomegranate sunrise. Apparently it's tequila. And then I'm going to get the Lone Star brisket hash. And just because I love it, I'm gonna get me a biscuit and gravy. Because seriously, who doesn't love B&G? So we knocked out brunch at First Watch.
Yep.
And it's just across the street from the Best Buy. So we're gonna walk over there and look for ice makers. And then, I don't know, see where the day leads us. But how was brunch, Andrea?
Oh, it was delicious.
It-
The service was terrible,
Service was terrible.
but the food was really good. So,
Yes.
what led us to being a little adventurous this weekend?
Well, you know what happens when your kids pick up and they leave the house? You get restless and say, what do you want to do? I don't know, what do you want to do?
So we headed an hour and a half to the west. I always want to say east. We went
it
west.
was west. We went west up to Front Royal, Virginia.
Yeah, we've been there before. We camped out there last year in our Spacious Skies video.
Yeah, we did. We went up to
The 4th of
Skyline
July.
Drive, yeah.
Mhm.
That was cool.
But
was
we
really
went back out because, well, they have this place called Spelunkers.
Spelunkers, you know, like cave spelunking, but it's a burger place. And they sell, what are they?
Cave burgers.
Cave burgers. It's just a hamburger, but it's...
They do ice cream flavors of the day, though.
Yeah, because they also do this really good custard. So, yes, hand-battered onion rings, hand-cut french fries.
That is our third visit to Spelunkers, and I'd say every time it's completely different. That's not the only thing we did.
After we left Spelunkers, we stopped at the Apple House, and...
I went in there thinking that they were going to have pie. I don't know what it was that possessed me that they were going to have pie.
Because when they talk about apples and fresh bakes daily and stop in at the restaurant, you expect apple pie.
What they have is apple donuts.
Yes, and apple cider.
And apple wine.
And...
Except we bought strawberry wine.
Yes, we did. Strawberry citrus wine. And that was really good.
But while we were there, we stopped in their they have a restaurant, a gift shop, and a lounge. It's kind of like a bar. It's like a wine bar, because I don't think you can have regular bars in Virginia.
Yeah, I haven't figured that one out yet.
There's like a wine bar, and so we each ordered a Moscato, and we chilled by their fireplace where there seems to be a permanent Christmas tree.
And it's funny because it was nice and cool in there, so it felt like you were sitting in a lodge at Christmas in the cold. And meanwhile, it's like 90 degrees in June outside.
Right. It was a little weird.
It was definitely surreal.
They had some good looking food going out, though. We didn't order any food there because we had just eaten at the Spelunkers, but...
Yeah, did you see that pulled pork sandwich
I
walk by?
did. They looked delicious.
I would take a trip back.
So, it was nice to have a little shop. That we spent about an hour there.
Yeah, we did. And it was funny because we got back here, and between our town and the next town over, it looks just like a house that somebody painted blue and white. I'm talking like bright blue and white. And it's a crab shack, but it looks like a place you go to buy crab and not get, like hot sandwiches or something. And so we've been saying for 5 years, we should go in there. And we finally did. And boy, that was not at all what I expected it to be.
Spoilers, I knew that they would have pre-made food because it shows up in my Virginia Foodies posts every now and again, which is why I wanted to try a lobster roll. That's why I wanted to go there. I did not expect that lobster roll to cost $25.
No, but mind you, it was a herky lobster roll and
an absolute top of the line lobster roll. If you want a premium ingredient lobster roll, you go there. I also ordered a lobster salad that I get to snack on this afternoon.
Yes.
And the lobster bisque. And you had a chowder.
I had the shrimp and corn chowder, which that was way better than it needed to be. Oh my goodness, it was good. Yeah, we went out and we did that, and that was super cool. And it was just one of those adventurous days because nothing else was going on.
Well, and I wasn't even hungry at that point, but I really wanted to try the lobster.
Right? And so we did.
So I only ate half, and then I ate the other half later.
Yes. And I think there's some of it sitting in the fridge as of this recording. But the real fun, the real party kicked in when we got home. We cracked open the wine, which was really good. And then we cracked open the cider. And what do you do when you have wine and cider on a quiet night at home?
You play video games?
You play video games and eat candy. We didn't eat candy this time, but we definitely sat down and played video games. Diablo 4 just released, so yeah, that's...
Comment if you play.
We're those people. So we've been talking about what we want to go out and get breakfast in the morning.
So we decided to get brunch.
Yes.
Well, I decided I wanted brunch. Garen would have rather had pizza or tacos, but...
I wanted to go to Red Robin and get a burger and a Donato's pizza, but that's neither here. I digress. So we waited for an hour, and we were able to get in at a place called First Watch. And you've heard of it, and it's all over the foodie groups.
It's a brunch place. Their big advertisement is they serve brunch. They're open from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Yes.
So we decided to give it a go.
So yeah, we waited in line for an hour, and then we finally got seated, and the food was amazing. And we showed y'all that just a minute or two ago, and it was really good. But
Bailey, what you hear right now, my cat, Bailey, who has been bumping along all day and did not move, suddenly decided to get up and explore the house and make all kinds of racket and started scratching on the scratch post. So apologies for the mild intrusion. Anyways.
Yeah, we went to First Watch, and I had biscuits and gravy in this brisket skillet, and
I had a really pretty amazing waffle. But the eggs, I have been eating ketchup on eggs my whole life,
yes.
And I like ketchup on eggs. I don't know why. I suppose people who like salsa on eggs would probably like ketchup on eggs. But I took a bite of my eggs before putting any ketchup on them today, and they had a lovely butteriness to them without anything on top of it.
It was just amazing.
Yeah, I still put ketchup on
eggs.
it because their ketchup intrigued me. It was literally
like 5
tomatoes and vinegar and a little bit of sugar, and it was delicious. So.
Okay, so we have to talk about the waffle for just half a second. So we're going to nerd out like Disney adults for just a moment. So if you hate that, just fast forward. But if you don't, then here's my point. Was it an amazing waffle?
It was an amazing waffle. It was crispy on the outside and airy inside.
And it was a well-done Belgian waffle. I tasted it. I was like, oh my goodness, this was amazing. But then you said, okay, time for the blasphemous question. Was it better than a Mickey waffle? And if you're big into Disney like we are, then you know that, hey, the Mickey waffle is...
It's so big. People go out on the internet to find the gold medal flour that is used to make Mickey waffles. And I think it was gold medal that makes it. But
I forget.
Anyways, there's a special flour for it.
Yeah.
And they buy the Mickey waffle makers.
Yep. So they can get these Mickey waffles at home. And it is the gold standard as far as most people are concerned. But we're sitting there and we go, this is better than a Mickey waffle. Now, before those of you that are like us, light us up in the comments, which please do. We'll respond. While you're getting ready to do that, like and subscribe, by the way. But we're looking at this waffle, and we determined, was it better than a Mickey waffle?
Oh, absolutely.
Was it better than the waffles at Topolino's Terrace?
No, sadly not.
What did we determine about First Watch? Because we'd never been there before.
Really good food, absolutely terrible service. The waitress, I don't know if she was busy, but she showed up to take our order. She showed up when our food arrived.
Yeah.
And she showed up to bring us the bill.
Yeah, and then she just yeeted right out of it.
She did not remember to bring any syrup. She didn't come back to ask if we wanted any syrup. She never refilled our waters.
Nope.
She just one and done. We waited 6 months to go so that they could work out the kinks and hire the staff and train everybody. But no. The food, though, was so good that I would do it again.
You'd go back and you'd brave it again.
I'd brave it again. After we ate, we stopped by Best Buy because we need a printer.
Yeah, we did. So we walk in and we were able to find one on sale for like $100 off, which you don't pass that up.
So we bought our printer.
Yeah, that's sitting over in a box.
And then we made our way over to Walmart, which I wanted to go to because my daughter needs some summer clothes. She's still growing.
Yeah.
And she really hates shorts and tank tops, so she doesn't ever let me buy them. So I wait till she's not home and then I buy them for her.
She comes home and we go, look what we got you.
Yeah. Now you won't suffer while you're at Disney.
Oh my Lord. She thanks us after the fact.
But while I was there, I found Circle. This is a water bottle. I've seen it online 100 times, where the idea is it helps you to drink plain water by using these flavor cartridges. The water passes through the flavor.
It's like a Brita straw, but instead of filtering, it's adding a bunch of schmutz.
And you get to select how intense you want the flavor to be. I already drink half gallons of plain water just fine.
This is the best way to do it.
I don't need it to step down to plain water. But I do find myself going, gosh, I wish I could just have something with a little bit of flavor. And then I end up drinking diet sodas. And while this is not necessarily better for you than diet soda, it is more water than soda.
Okay, I'll buy that. I will buy that argument. But yeah, 3 of those bottles is the half gallon that we're drinking each day. So
yeah, it's 22 ounces. I bought the Cozy separate because my daughter has one of these, and I wanted to be able to tell my bottle from hers. So Walmart, 20-ish bucks for the bottle and 2 flavors.
The daughter will be home in probably the next half an hour or so. So we're gonna close out our adventurous weekend, but we're
gonna start packing for our next adventure.
We're going out to Florida next week.
Of course we are.
I am so excited for that.
We go to Florida a lot, don't judge us.
We're gonna stop at Buc-ee's and get breakfast sandwiches.
It's not diet friendly.
No, it's not. It's still gonna be delicious. So it'll be good. But yeah, we went and we got burgers, and then we got Bisque, and then we got brunch.
Speaking of which, that's what I ate yesterday. I ate a burger and a lobster roll. That was the food I ate yesterday.
And was it delicious?
It was. It sounds so bougie. Yeah, I drove out an hour and had a burger, and then I stopped for a $25 lobster roll.
Oh my word.
And my $80 lobster salad.
$80 a pound lobster salad. Oh.
Bougie.
Oh my goodness. Anywho, so yeah, that was our adventure this weekend. So kick your kids out of the house and go do something fun. We did.
Or, sit at home, watch our videos, hit the bell.
Ding, ding.
And let us know what kind of adventures you want to go on.
Because
our impromptu one was a really long car ride with some food. But it was fun as hell.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, there's nothing. I was saying that. It was fun.
It was. All right. Thanks for stopping by, folks.
Bye.